Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full-time. I love makeup and skincare, and I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best and have the tools and the resources to help you get there. Today, I'm going to be comparing the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara to the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Mascara. Let's get into the video. I do want to mention any of the products that I'm sharing with you today. I'll be sure to include my affiliate links down in the description. Thank you in advance for using those affiliate links because that is what allows me to bring you new products and reviews to the channel every single week. Let's get into this video. Length versus fanned out volume. Today we are comparing the Maybelline Lash Stiletto and the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara to see which one actually gives you better lashes. One of these really surprised me, and one has a big downside that you need to know about. So let's get into this, starting with the formulas, because this really impacts how the mascara performs. With the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Mascara, it's designed for extreme length and shine. It contains conditioning ingredients to help keep lashes flexible. But right away, I noticed the formula, it does have a little bit of a strong chemical smell, which is something to keep in mind if you're sensitive to fragrance. With the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara, it focuses on lightweight buildable volume, and it uses flexible polymers to help separate and fan out the lashes. The formula definitely feels more modern and lightweight than the Maybelline. So right off the bat, these are going after two totally different lash looks. Let's take a look at the wands. They're pretty different as well. The Maybelline Lash Stiletto wand has a slimmer brush that's designed to coat each lash for length, whereas the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara has that fuller brush, and it really helps to spread out the lashes for that fanned effect. The formula on the Maybelline mascara feels a little bit wetter and heavier, while the Smashbox formula is lighter and more buildable. Let's get into the first coat results. With the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Mascara, you're going to immediately see noticeable length, and the lashes look longer but a bit more defined versus voluminous. And they slightly cling together in certain places, and you can definitely smell that chemical smell I mentioned earlier. With the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara, with that first coat, it gives a really pretty separated look. The lashes are fanned out, they're airy, and they're more natural looking compared to Maybelline. So after one coat, Maybelline really wins from a length standpoint. Smashbox really gives you that soft, fluttery lash look. Now, the real test of a great mascara is how does it build with that second coat. And I'm sure it doesn't come with any surprise because that formula is a little bit wetter. The Maybelline Lash Stiletto can start to clump if you're not careful. You are going to be able to get more length. You're not going to get a ton of volume with this mascara. With the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara, it builds beautifully without clumping, and the lashes look fuller while still looking separated. You can really see that fanned out effect on the second coat. I feel like that's when it becomes much more noticeable. It builds beautifully without getting heavy. So let's talk about the pros and cons of both of these mascaras. I love the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Mascara because it's budget friendly and it gives you really great length. I just think that it doesn't build the best with multiple coats, and I don't love the smell. With the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara, the downside of this one is it definitely is a higher price point, and you may not get as much length as you will with the Maybelline, but it gives you beautiful separation, a really nice fanned out effect. It's a very buildable mascara that doesn't get clumpy, and it feels really lightweight. So because of that, I'm definitely going to be reaching for the Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara. I think it just overall makes your lashes look beautiful, and I really was hung up on the smell of the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Mascara. I just did not love it whatsoever. So there you have it. If you have any questions about either one of these mascaras, don't hesitate to ask. I'd love to hear in the comments which one do you prefer, the Smashbox or the Maybelline. And if you like these types of videos where I compare drugstore versus prestige mascaras, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so when I post a new video, you're notified. Have a great day. Get asked what I'm wearing on my eyes and my lips, so I love to incorporate it into the video so I don't forget. Today on the eyes, I'm wearing the Armani Liquid Shadow in Sparkle. I love this because it really helps to brighten up the eye and allows my eyes to just pop. Absolutely love it. And then on the lips, I'm wearing the Dior Lip Glow Oil in the color Pink Lilac. I absolutely love this. It just has a ton of shine. Absolutely beautiful on the lips. Definitely recommend checking it out. And I also am rocking my Target Rib t-shirt. I have this in so many colors, but I love this because you can dress it up or you can dress it down, and it's a really cost-effective t-shirt. As I said in the beginning, any of the products that I'm sharing with you today, I'll be sure to include my affiliate links down in the description so you can shop the products, and thank you in advance for using those affiliate links. Also down in the description for any of the products that I mentioned, I'm going to put the links so you can go and watch my dedicated reviews and tutorials that I've done on each one of the products that I mentioned in this video. If you're like me and you love a really good deal on makeup and skincare, make sure you subscribe to my weekly email list where I highlight recent products that I've tried that I recommend, my most top 10 favorite links that I share, the most recent YouTube videos that I've posted, all of that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe to my weekly email. And last but definitely not least, after years using different day planners and not really finding one that I loved, I love to have like my to-do list for work and at home. I like to be able to goal set, habit track. I want to do that for the year, for the quarter, for the month, for the week, for the day, like all of that. I want it in one day planner, and I couldn't find one, so I decided to make my own. I made it available to you. It's over on Amazon. I'll put that link down in the description as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, and be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell so when I post new videos, you're notified. Looking for another mascara comparison video? Make sure you go and watch this one next.